fear. So hands down, the most important thing to do is to figure out how to prevent cancer. And I've done a lot of videos on cancer, okay? But this one is going to focus on just one food that is so easy to add to your current diet, yet so beneficial. But my question always is, out of all the things that you can do, what are the most important things you should be focusing on? Well, eating this food is probably one of the most important things you can do. And that food is, are you ready for this? Broccoli sprouts. And the cool thing is you don't need much of it. Nope. So what is so special about a broccoli sprout, especially versus broccoli? There's a very specific chemical in broccoli that has a potent ability to kill cancer cells. And that is called sulforaphane. But it just so happens to be way more concentrated in broccoli sprouts than in adult broccoli. Whereas mature adult broccoli, okay, has about 44 milligrams per 100 grams of broccoli. With the same quantity of broccoli sprouts, you get over 1,000 milligrams. So broccoli sprouts can literally give you 50 times more of this sulforaphane. What does the sulforaphane do to your cancer cells? Well, it causes the cancer cell to commit suicide, okay? It's called apoptosis, which basically means your cells commit suicide. Now, I know what you're going to say next, because there are certain healthcare practitioners and doctors that will tell you broccoli sprouts and vegetables are toxic and they have carcinogens, which are toxic to the human body.
And does it cause harm? Yes, I think that it does. I hope that I've made that point clear to you.
那些就是纯素食主义的那种店里面也会有很多，就做的很像一朵花一样。但是我估计在国内不太容易买到，所以我觉得吃西兰花已经很好了，也很抗癌。它的抗癌作用就是让癌细胞互相自杀，这一点也比较好。但是以前都会说花椰菜叶芽子是有毒的，其实这个主流的科学不一定是对的，只要你敢尝试。
Surface of these defense chemicals cause a large burden of harm and illness in the population, and we're not treating it as such.
Well, it is true that sulforaphane is toxic, but it's only toxic to cancer cells. If you to cancer cells. If you look up the papers on this topic, you're going to find this little one word that is buried in this research, and that word is selective. Now, what does the term selective mean? It means that that thing can affect some things, but not other things. And the unique thing about sulforaphane is it attacks the cancer cells, but it leaves your cells alone. So it is not going to cause your cells to commit suicide. Only the cancer cells, which is very, very cool. Now, there's several other things that broccoli sprouts can do. It can help slow down metastasis, which is the spread of cancer. It can stimulate a condition called autophagy. This is the condition where your body starts eating up damaged proteins, especially damaged mitochondria, which is exactly where the cancer originates. And so when you consume broccoli sprouts, put that in the container, take your broccoli sprouts, soak it into that water now that it's the right temperature, and allow it to sit there for 10 minutes. Okay, take it out, rinse it out. You can put it in the fridge, put it on your salad. You can put it in the blender, eat it. But that tip is only if you want to spike it even more. You don't have to do that. You can just make it easy and just eat regular broccoli sprouts. I mean, this is such a no-brainer. You're going to the grocery store anyway, right? You're buying certain things. It's sitting there right on the shelf. It's a little bit more than $2. You get a couple packages, keep it in your fridge. You just add this to your salad several times a week. It's so simple, but so powerful. That is just one tip, but a very important tip. There's many other things to do, especially if you have cancer. And to get that information, you must.
OK， 那伯克博士说了一个很好的一个，他说他认为是第一的抗癌的食物，那就是萝卜硫素的这个花椰菜这个芽。那在国外的很多市场上面就跟一袋子放在那个。我在新西兰见到过，就是那种一袋子做成沙拉一样的，可以买的。他的意思说不能太加热，这是不太符合中国人的烹饪习惯，那不能超过70度。那就他的建议就是放在沙拉一样的吃掉，那是最好的，一周吃一点，他也不用吃太多。而且这在国外很好开展这个项目，像我们现在在国内的就很难 除非自己种植或者只对癌症有毒，然后最好的一点，它是不攻击正常细胞的，它这个毒只攻击癌症细胞，然后产生自噬，然后让癌细胞相互在一起打架，然后还阻断了它的生长。所以他认为这是第一名的一个抗癌作物，有在国外的华人可以多买一点吃一吃啊。